So these guys are here doing a survey for the biogas. They're surveying 4 different schools to see which one is best suited. And because this is already a flushed toilet, it could be the best one. So that would be there. This is another flush toilet for the staff. And that's the kitchen. So the biogas plant would have to be probably somewhere in between, possibly in the middle here on the grass.
Biogas is so good because it conserves the environment. Because we use an energy which is abundant, which is there and trapped. So it is used for cooking, it's used for running engines, motive power. It's also used for other things like running the generator, the refrigerators, etc.
And will it save the school money?
And it saves the school money also. It has to be done, very carefully when installing a system. That's why we have to know exactly the number of people or animals. You have to know exactly how much substrate you have, so that you don't overfeed the system. So a big problem with unburnt methane comes when you don't have a proper planning. If you have not done any proper planning, then you are likely to overfeed the system, and that will bring about excessive gas production, which will disappear.
Okay. And what happens if you don't feed it enough?
If you don't feed enough, it means you'll be prolonging the retention time. That will be underfeeding, and that one will cause the low gas production.
And what happens to the slurry once it has gone through the system?
The slurry, once it has gone through the system, it's kind of being treated, and that one becomes very safe for even recycling. If you have to recycle, if you can do the secondary treatment by allowing it to go through the septic tanks, that one can be recycled for domestic use. Or you can use it direct to the field as a good fertilizer. It's very rich in nitrogen.
And you can see the difference from this farm and the other one. This farm was planted earlier than this one. But you can see that this is a beautiful maize, and he expects to have a good harvest from this farm. And he told me when his maize were still younger, people asked him, "What have you done to your farm? Your maize are growing faster than ours." And then they said, from now on, we'll be using manure. And he told me that this group has inspired people in this village to use manure in their farms. And he says, on past, manure was cheaper around here. But now it is even difficult to get someone who is selling manure because they know the value of manure in their farms.